Kol Halal Yahweh Bashim Yashai Bashim Rakakadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, as well as honor to the men under the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, as well as those who hope to be of that number. London going into Tier 4 COVID.
For Christmas, London and many of the areas surrounding it are moving to a new Tier 4, an even tougher round of coronavirus restrictions. And the festive plans that many Londoners will have made will now have to be cancelled. Here's our correspondent, Catherine Carpenter.
It was a bleak message from the Prime Minister and his medical advisors this evening. The new variant of coronavirus is spreading quickly.
Yeah, they said there's a variant, basically like a mutation of COVID, that's more deadlier. And that's the reason why they're using to bring London and surrounding areas into Tier 4 COVID restrictions.
So London and parts of the southeast are moving from Tier 3 into Tier 4, and the new restrictions will be broadly the same as the national lockdown in November. In Tier 4, we're being told to stay at home and work from home where possible. Non-essential shops will have to close, as will things like hairdressers and gyms, and we're being told not to enter or leave Tier 4 areas, and with a few exemptions, we cannot travel abroad. For many of us, of course, the biggest impact will be what happens over Christmas. We've been told tonight that we cannot mix with anyone outside our household, and those in Tier 3 can...
Is the Lord bringing it? Yahweh Bashim Yashai is bringing all of this. The Lord is not down with Christmas. Christmas is a thing of the heathen. The Babylonians were set on Christmas. Christmas really is Saturnalia. Saturnalia, the people who, singing those Christmas carols. It would have been drunk people going house to house singing. The setting up of the Christmas tree, you can see in Jeremiah 10. Jeremiah chapter 10 talks about that. It's a phallic symbol. But I'm going to leave it there regarding Christmas. The Lord wasn't born on December 25th. Those are them false gods like Krishna that were born on December 25th. The Lord was born on the Passover, and Passover is in spring. And spring it usually falls on the months March, April, May. That's the sort of time the Lord would be born, around spring, okay? Not a dead season like winter. The Lord was born in spring, Passover. Okay, I'm going to leave it there regarding what I just said then.
Can only mix with other households for Christmas Day itself. There are exceptions, though, for those who are particularly vulnerable. The rules come into force tomorrow morning, and the government's medical advisors warn people against making a break for it this evening, saying that would only spread the virus further. For many who've been hoping to see family and friends, this will of course be extremely disappointing news, but the new restrictions are to be reviewed on the 30th of December.
So people can't get to with other people who live in different households. So let's say someone was going to get with their sister and their children who are in a different house. Well, it looks like you can't get with your sister and her children because they're not in the same household for Christmas. So Christmas, you're just going to be it's just going to be those who live with you, not others who are your family. You can't invite grandma and grandpa. You can't invite your uncle. You can't invite your auntie. You all can't get together. And by the way, the Lord's not down with Christmas. Christmas is a wicked holiday, a wicked ancient, wicked festivity. 2nd Esdras 15:17. Truly, it's not a holy day. It's not a high holy day. 2nd Esdras 15:17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. Second, and shall not be able. Travel lot. What do you call it? You're not going to be able to travel, move freely from city to city, because they're going to have travel checkpoints in these cities. And when the vaccination, they're coercing people as we speak to get the vaccination. And when they have the vaccination certificates, immunity proof, COVID health pass, whatever that you need to prove you've been vaccinated, you're going to need to show that. And then when the mark of the beast is made mandatory, it's going to be showing that you've been you have the microchip. But regarding now, a man should desire to go into the city and shall not be able to. They're telling you to stay at home. If you're in these Tier 4s, you can't go anywhere. Non-essential businesses have to close, whatnot. A man should desire to go into the city and shall not be able to. Travel checkpoints, putting these cities on lockdown. you're not able to travel from one city to another without a good reason, like the only reason being work, ideally. But I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully this video was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.